Huge changes are coming to Rainbow Six Siege development team, the creative director Javier Marquez, and the brand director Alexandre Remy, as well as a few core members are going to start a new project. Most of the development theme of the games will be unchanged, which will now be led by the game's director Laura de Anasov. Right now, we have no idea what the project is all about, but we are sure that Rainbow Six Siege is here to stay. Out of all the Call of Duty Modern games, it seems like Modern Warfare is the most popular according to the Activision's Call of Duty Modern Warfare was able to reach $1 billion USD, having more than 500 million multiplayer hours logged as well as an almost 300 million multiplayer matches. Modern Warfare is actually the first entry to have the cross-play and cross-progression support. It also has no season pass and DLC or free on all platforms. Developer Typhoon Studios has been acquired by the Google in order to help with the company's internal game development plan. Typhoon Studios was founded in 2017 and was co-founded by the former Ubisoft creative director Alex Hutchinson and the former Electronic Arts exclusive producer Red Duskender. Their very first games in the production is Journey to the Savage Planet, which they announced will be launching in 2020. They will still be working on data games, but the priority is now study games. The third-based strategy games in the Delibirds is now available to be downloaded via the Epic Games Store for free. Players will be able to control powerful mech in order to fight off an alien invasion. The levels in the games are procedurally generated, which means that you will not go through the game's playthrough twice. Since it does the holiday season Epic Games Store, it's also having more free games over the holidays. They also have the holiday sales available right now. A new concept art has been shared for Halo Infinite in order to celebrate the Halodays. 343 Industries released the pair of concept art along with a lengthy post to wish the community happy holidays. Halo Infinite had first been announced during the E3 2018 and was later announced to be launch title for the Xbox Series X during years to E3. Both Halo Infinite and the Xbox Series X are scheduled to launch by the holidays of 2020. Remind the Humble Bundle shares a new trailer for their upcoming Pokemon-like game Temtem. The difference is the Temtem is a massively multiplayer online game. The new trailer highlights the starter picks of the game as we get to see three, which is the Crystal, who is Lizard Temtem, Smazzy and a monkey-like Temtem, and the Hochi, a fairy-like Temtem. After picking your starting Temtem, you will be able to explore the 6th island of the archipelago as a Temtem trainer. Temtem is set to launch on January 21, 2020. After 4 years in development, we finally got our first glimpse of Distant Worlds 2. Publishers, the Slitherine software, has shared the first screenshots for the games and gave a few more details. We now know that the sequel will make us details for the models, our new 64-bit engine. Ship slots are not also divided into different categories, given extra layer of the details to the designing ship.
Our folly was our undoing. But knowledge remains.
Ubisoft has released an anime trailer showcasing the upcoming operators for the Operation Shifting Tides. These operators, unlike all those in the game already, are not part of any real-world special forces. Instead, they hail from the Night Haven, a fictional mercenary group based in India. This operator seems to be the precursor to the Ubisoft intentions to provide the games more of the narrative in 2020. The trailer also showcased a new premium gears coming with updates.
So that's it? They save a ship and we let them in?
Yes, they save a ship. I think we let them in.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Good news for those who skipped the Resident Evil 2 remix because it made us for the infamous Denuvo anti-tamper. DRM Capone has stripped the GOT-Y contender of the Denuvo. As of December 18, this move also removes the 5 different PC within a day machine activations limit. Publisher usually make use of Denuvo to try to delay pirates from the cracking the games at launch. However, Resident Evil 2 was title cracked within its launch week. Capcom hasn't confirmed yet if the upcoming Resident Evil 3 remix will feature Denuvo at the launch as well. PUBG players will be able to take the game's very first player control the aircraft for the spin starting this weekend. The motor glider has been added to the PUBG Love servers, can be found in the Erangel and the Miramar maps. Take note, the motor glider doesn't come with the armaments, but the second passenger will be able to use the throwables on players. They fly by. We suggest using Molotovs for the maximum effects that list will last until Monday at 7 AM GMT. Blizzard is now allowing servers transfers for World of Warcraft classic characters, so players can play with their friends. There are the few caveats that I remember from the first service transfers. Can only be done 90 days after your last one. This means you need to be sure you want to transfer servers, as you need to wait 3 months before you can do it again. Also, I'll cost you 25 US dollar each time you can correct your and player their gold transfer limit, depending on the level on your character. Get to enjoy the weekend along with our great deals. We are starting with our free games, which is the first person shooter in the World Wars 2. Setting your stalled grid, so also check out our prize drops games, which are Blue Reflections and Ninokuni Wharf of the White, which are remastered. And for the game with the best discount, we have for you an action hack and slash attacks on the Titan, which of freedom. Check out their amazing deals by going to our daily deals page at the ALLKEYSHOP.com.
Rockstar started the Christmas events of the online modes of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. We get to see snow and holiday feels all around. In GTA Online, if you log in on December 24th, you will get a firework launcher and green reindeer light bodysuit. If you log in on 25th, there are more gifts waiting. In Red Dead Online, logging in between the 23rd and the 25th will give players a chest of goodies consisting of food, ammo, and many more. In the biking game Lonely Mountains, Downhill is jumping into festive holiday season as well. There are Christmas trees, hidden presents, as well as customization options that we're able to unlock while you go riding downhill. Getting to find gifts under Christmas tree in the game is an additional thing to do that is highly welcome. All in all, there are 32 presents to find around the mountain. Kill the game has a new update for Nintendo Switch, and it comes with a lot of balance changes, bug fixes, as well as new character. The new playable character is the fun favorite Mako Mankanshoku. Mako is a courageous high schooler wearing a 2-star Goku uniform in battle, which allows her to power up in matches. She's just amusing, and it's anime and in the game. You can check out the full patch notes of the game. That's on Kill the Game if official site. Resident Evil fans, this one is for you. The upcoming Resident Evil 3 is available at 25% discount if you pre-order it through Greenman Gaming with a promo code 25RE3. To claim the deal, just add Resident Evil 3 to your cart at Greenman Gaming and use the code 25RE during checkout. So far, the code is only available through Greenman Gaming. Resident Evil 3 is set to launch on April 4, available for PC, PlayStation 4, and on Xbox One.
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
This city is completely cut up.
The last big update for World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth has been announced. The game is called Visions of Insoth and it will be coming on January 14, 2020. Blizzard revealed that Visions of Insoth will come with the new assaults, horrific visions, and 2 new allied races, which are the Hordes, Vulpera, and the Alliance Mechanomes. There will be 12 bosses raid that is set in Void, Shrouded Horde of the Ancient Black Empire, the final boss being Insoth. A new patch has been made available by Respawn Entertainment for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The update comes with fixes for a number of issues regarding combat, traversal, and so much more. This is just a small patch, but it is important as changes help protagonist Kestis to be more responsive in combat. The adjustment include tweaks to his tugger reactions, kicks, sprint attacks, and more. The complete patch notes can be seen on the game's official page. Game Freak is celebrating the holidays in a unique way for Pokemon Sword and Shield. They're placing extra large Delibirds in wild areas max raid battles. Defeating these Delibirds will reward players with extra ice type TRs and XP candy, and they're only available for a limited amount of time. Also, players can use the code PRESENT in Mystery Game menu to get 10 luxury balls. This code can be used until January 30, 2020 only.
Push with the tiny Nagasai and Beastmaster in this one. Razor as well if he gets the Active Scepter at one point.
They have the new tiny skin. Oh, that's cool.
Evil Geniuses was able to bag one of his spots in the One Esports World Pro Invitational Singapore Grand Finals. AJ took on Gambit Esports, the only team that was able to have a win against them, mirroring their otherwise flawless record. AJ won 2-0 against Gambit this time, and it looks like Gambit underperformed during the matches as both ended in just 5 minutes. With AJ's win, they have already secured a top 2 placing in tournament and is guaranteed at least $100,000 in prize money.
Gets himself the 2 right clicks in, and Abed's gonna secure the kill. Ah, this teamwork. And Finnegar is, well, actually Shackler also dies by Artu's hand. GG gets called, and Gambit 23 minutes, and just like last game, get to.
A huge update is finally coming to WWE 2K20. The game released back in October and it had a lot of glitches. The new update is patch 1.06 and it is a whooping 25 gig in size. A notable part of the patch is that it comes with the custom championships. This created champion feature had been available in previous WWE 2K games, but this time it gave developers some problems. But hopefully all that is solved with the patch, and the complete patch notes can be seen in the game's official website. The post-apocalyptic free-to-play game from Mobile Technologies called Stadia is having a winter wonderland of holiday events. The game is still in early access, and with the holiday event, players can enjoy roaming around as a huge cookie and gingerbread madness. Players can also visit all new in-town for Snow Fort competition. The event will be available starting December 23rd and will run through the end of January 2020. The very first PC patch for Detroit Become Human has been launched by Quantic Dream. The patch comes with an overall improvement of the game's stability by addressing the various crashes. The update was also able to resolve the frequent crashes that occur during the chapter, fugitives, and the several crashes that happen randomly while playing with the game. Using a gamepad has been fixed as well. You can check out the complete patch notes. That's on their official site. Get to enjoy the weekend along with our great deals. We are starting with our free game, which is the first-person shooter in a World War II setting Uber Soldier 2. Also check out our prize drop games, which are Blue Reflection and Nino Kuni Wrath of White Witch Remastered. And for the game with the best discount, we have for you the action hack and slash attack on Titan Wings of Freedom. Check out these amazing deals by going to our daily deals page. That is at ALLKEYSHOP.com.